All right, so it appears that they're making a Persona live action TV series on Netflix, and I, I imagine this shit's gonna be ass. I'm gonna be honest because usually whenever they do live action anything, it's never good. They did one with Full Metal Alchemist. They made a movie that was live action. From what I remember, it wasn't that good. They did a live action Death Note that was also not good. They did a live action Attack on Titan. I believe it was better, but it still wasn't good. They're doing a live action One Piece that uh people say that it's good from what I've seen. I haven't seen it because I'm not gonna pay money to watch this because I don't have a Netflix account. So I haven't seen it, but obviously it's doing something right because they're now doing like the third season of it. And if it was ass, they would not be doing this. I also forgot to mention, I forgot they made a Yu Yu Hakusho live action thing that was also ass. So I don't know why Netflix thinks they can do stuff like this. Like, out of all the things to make live action, why are you doing the hardest stuff to do? Like, for One Piece, it's hard, obviously, because, I don't know how they're making Luffy stretching his arms look realistic, because, that's the whole premise of Luffy. He ate a gum fruit so, like, he can stretch his limbs out and stuff. So I don't know why they're being like, I don't know why Netflix was sitting in the boardroom being like, all right, guys, what can we make a live action that it's gonna hit? And they're like, we could do something very simple like Tokyo Revengers or like a fighting show. No, none of that. Let's do One Piece because everyone is asking for a One Piece live action, and on everyone's soul here, we're gonna do it. If it bombs, you guys are dead. So I don't know why they're doing it with like stuff that's hard to do, and I really don't even know how this is gonna look for Persona, because obviously the whole premise of Persona is that you summon a persona. So I don't know, because obviously I've played through Persona 5. Well, it just says Persona, but I played through Persona 3, 4, and 5. So I don't know how it's gonna look when the main character gets their persona, they summon it. I can just see it already. It's gonna be bad. I can just see it just being straight ass. Okay, just straight dog water. But you never know. It could be good, and if it is good, I will. I don't know. I just don't see it being good. But anyways, let's read what this says. Maybe this will give us answers on which one they're animating. But all right, Persona live action TV adaptation in the works at Netflix, 21 Labs, and Story Kitchen to produce. What the hell is this? Exclusive. I'm not saying it for variety. All right. Netflix is developing a live action series based on the Persona video game franchise. Variety as only from sources. Christopher Montefiore is attached to write the adaptation in addition to serving as executive producer, and showrunner Sean Levy, Dan Levine, and Robert Atwood of 21 Labs will also executive produce, along with Dimitri M. Johnson, Michael Lawrence Goldberg, and Tony I. Stevenson via Story Kitchen. Toru Nakahara of Sega will executive produce as well. Emily Faher is overseeing the project for 21 Labs with the company under an overall TV deal with Netflix. Okay. Netflix declined to comment. Netflix is like, don't attach your name to this yet. Persona has been proven to be a widely popular RPG franchise. While the pilot varies game to game, they typically focus on a Japanese high school students who must go through normal daily routines and build and maintain friendships while also dealing with Supernatural Threats, developed by P Studios, a division of Atlas, and published by Sega. There have been 6 main entries in the Persona franchise to date, with the 7th entry, Persona 6, officially confirmed to be in the works in June 2026. There were also 15 related spin-offs in the franchise. The game originated as a spin-off from Japanese game series Shin Megami Tensei. Thank you, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. You never do me wrong. With Relations Persona debuting in 1996, older than half of us here. The most recent entry was Damn, I just alienated half of my audience. The recent entry was Persona 5 The Phantom X in 2025. Persona 4 Revival is due to be released in February 2027. Should it move forward, this would not be the first Netflix series based on a video game IP. The streamer also produced The Witcher live-action TV show, as well as animated shows like Arcane, Cyberpunk, Edgerunners, Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft, and more. When did Lara Croft get her own animated show? And why? Whatever. Montefiore has previously written for shows like 12 Monkeys at Sci-Fi, Star Trek Picard at Paramount Plus, and 9/11 for Fox and ABC. He's also attached as a writer and co-executive producer for the upcoming Marvel Disney series Vision Quest. On TV side, 21 Labs famously produced the mega hit series Stranger Things, which recently concluded after 5 blockbuster seasons at the streamer. Can y'all just say Netflix? Because you guys are making me think about an actual streamer. Like I don't like the term streamer when referring to like a streaming service. The show helped put Netflix originals on the map and help prove streaming series can be as successful, if not more, than shows on a traditional outlets. 21 Labs has also been behind hit shows like The Perfect Couple and Last Man Standing, which the company has also produced successful films including recent hit Backrooms and Deadpool and Wolverine, with Levy having directed and co-written the latter film. Dude, this is a lot to read. All right, can we just get back to the other part? Okay, all right, all right. So obviously, these people have done very big things in the past. We still don't know which one they're animating, or they're gonna live action. And honestly, I don't know which one is even gonna be the easiest, because Persona 3, not really, because spoilers, you go from like daytime stuff and the dark hour hits. I don't know. Persona 4, I guess, but I think it would be too dark for like TV standards of like. I think Persona 3 would be, because like people fucking kill themselves in that game, and the whole premise of summoning a persona in that game is pointing a gun to your head. So it's not going to be very TV friendly. I don't know. Persona 4, I guess, but I don't know. Every series is like an animal mascot, so it's gonna be hard to make Koromaru look. Actually, Koromaru would be easy to look real. Teddy, yes. Morgana, I think that one would probably be hard. Whatever, they'll figure it out. I really don't know. I don't know. It just looks bad, and I have seen this comment for like the last couple of seconds. This shit going to be ass. Omni, I agree. It's gonna be bad. So yeah, let's look at the comments, see if people are saying legitimately the worst news to hit on a random Monday. I mean, you guys know we don't have to support this, right? We can just like not watch this, which I'm not going to. Even though I'm a giant Persona fan, I'm not watching this because it's gonna be bad. It's like the whole Devil May Cry Netflix thing. Since huge Devil May Cry fan, but I'm not gonna support the Netflix show because they've done so many things wrong with it, and I'm not gonna be like, dude, this sucks. This is so bad, and then pay however much it is for Netflix to watch it. No, I'm just not gonna watch it. So if we all feel this strong about this being a dud, just don't watch it. Don't support it. Don't do anything. And speak with our wallets, you guys. So just don't support it. They never learn. Here we go again. Please stop. Oh no, it's so fucking over. The Rock, a Phantom Thief. Yeah. And the thing is, if, let's say, whichever persona they do, I know for a fact they're gonna get some grown-ass man to play the cast. It's like who looks like a man? Like, you get what I mean? Like, I don't know. I can't explain it, but basically they're gonna cast some old-ass guy to play Joker when in Persona 5 Joker's like 17 or whatever. So it's gonna be it's gonna be some brawlic ass character like the JoJo's characters, to where it's like man, Jotaro is like 15, but bro is built like a brick house. So, bro, you're a grown ass man with a family. You pay taxes. There's no way you're in high school, but whatever. Again, I'm not supporting this, but yeah, it would not surprise me if like they get The Rock for Joker. Honestly, if they do Persona 5, The Rock could play Shido. I think that would be a good casting for Shido, because obviously Shido's bald, The Rock is bald, you know. It flows. Watch them not be I literally just said this. Watch them not be age accurate. Gonna be 30-year-olds playing T. Yeah, no, it's gonna be funny when that actually does happen. It's like Joker's gonna be voiced. I don't know. It's gonna be played by someone, and it's gonna be like, Ryuji, we should go get some ramen or something. I'm like, Joker does not sound like that. No, like, no. Okay, I think. Okay, literally the best part about Persona, is its animation and graphic style. We don't fucking need this. True and real. I suppose I wouldn't mind if it's like a completely original story and not based off the games. If it's just the games and their pre-existing characters, this could spell death. I mean, if this bombs, I don't think the hype for Persona 4 Revival or Persona 6 is going to go down the drain. I don't think so, because every Persona game that's out is really good. So, if anything, more people might be like, dude, this Netflix show was dog water. I'm going to go play Persona 5 or like Persona 4 or something to forget about it. So, in the end, I think it will maybe increase their budget, or like increase their popularity. But yeah, I would say the only way it would kind of mess it up is if someone has never played a Persona game and they see this and they watch it and they think this is how the Persona games are, then it could. But for the people who played Persona games, they're not going to be like, well, I can't support this now because they live actioned it. So I think it'll be fine. Please don't put a stop to this. I can't get through this one here. Netflix just want to ruin everything, don't they? Persona on Netflix be like, okay. What the? Okay, unironically, the Akechi, whoever this is for Akechi, doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look that bad. Joker, not the worst. I don't know why Futaba has a robotic arm. On doesn't look that bad either. I don't know who this is supposed to be, but yeah. No thanks. I'm not in the Persona fandom, but I don't want to see another JP get defiled by Netflix. What the? Well, there goes that. It was nice. Jesus Christ. Was not expecting that. Holy. Yeah, I'm so glad Netflix feels the need to ruin everything with live action. That's really cool. Yeah, I really don't know what's the obsession with like live actioning everything. Like, some things are just fine being animated. You know, we really didn't need a One Piece live action. We didn't need a Yu Yu Hakusho live action. We didn't need a Full Metal one. We didn't need a Death Note one. Watch, give it time. They're gonna be like, you know what, guys? Maybe we should make a live action Dragon Ball. I know we did that with Dragon Ball Evolutions, and you know, that went so well. But I think in the big 2029, I think now fans have forgotten about evolutions, and I think now people would actually appreciate it. Like, no, we're not. Gonna be totally honest with you, we're not gonna support that feedback. Producers 21 Labs who helped produce Stranger Things. Aw shit, here we go again. Season 5 Stranger Things all over again. For fuck's sake, I hope it gets canceled before it sees the light of day. Yeah, I'm pulling a Makoto after this one. Live action could be good or bad, and dislike live action. What? Dislike live action, it will fail. Okay. Let's see how many black gay slash lesbian, trans people they will fit in here. Yeah. I mean, on the thing up here, which I didn't mention, but up here, wait, that's the rock. Whoops, where's it at? Yeah, on here, there's a lot of like trans stuff on it, which obviously, I don't care about that, but I know for some people that could be like something that turns them off because then they'd be like, oh, wow, oh, there's gay people in Persona. I don't want to watch this shit, this woke shit. So it could turn a lot of people away. For me, I don't care. I'm not supporting this no matter what. So, but I know that can alienate an audience. But yeah, it would not surprise me if they're like, you know what, guys? What if we made who's like a very straight character in Persona? Wow, you would think I would know this. Fuck it. You know what, guys? Let's make Shido gay. It's like, what? Or no. Okay. Perfect example. Okay. Let's make Kamoshida, instead of like lusting after On, let's make him lust after Ryuji. There we go. This is how we flip the script on its head. Yeah. I have a feeling this is gonna happen. They finally found the way to ruin Persona 5. Why? Oh. I would rather watch live action Devil Summoner show than Persona. I don't know this might whatever. Okay. Yeah. I need to see that video. Why, out of all the games like this, my favorite games, and now it's going to be live action. Yep, Netflix loves ruining. Oh shit, loves ruining games. It should have been animated, but hey, yeah. I mean, even if it was animated, they still could butcher it the way they did Devil May Cry. They could be like, oh yeah, guys, you know, the reason why Joker got his persona was because he didn't go to jail or nothing. It was because he thought of his parents. And he was like, oh my god, my dad was a Persona user. My mom was a Persona user. So therefore, I should be able to summon my Persona. Like, they're going to do something stupid. They're going to be like, oh yeah, no, Ryuji's going to have black hair because he had black hair before he dyed it blonde. I don't know. They're just going to butcher it. Futaba is not going to be she's not going to be wow, I really can't think of what it's called. Basically, Futaba's going to be the opposite of what she was in the games. And it's going to take away from all that. And I could just see them doing all this to be like, we're trying to prove a point, guys. Like, no, stop. If they go completely new story arc, yes. Don't temper with the lore. One Piece was decent, so it's possible it could be decent as well. Please know there is no limit to the LARP. I need a remaster of Revelations Persona only because that's the only Persona game I played. Also, would love to see a series, which you are getting. Another thing about to be ruined by Netflix. Yeah. Wait, this has to be the worst cast of live-action adaptations in history. This is not real. This is not real. I'm telling you, it's not gonna surprise me if they make the entire cast black. And for context, it would not matter to me. Would not matter to me. Just gotta throw it out there. Okay, would not matter to me. But it's just like you guys did this with Scooby Doo when you guys made that remake or whatever, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good for obvious reasons, but just basically inserting black characters into this type of stuff probably would not end well. I'm gonna be honest. So just don't do that. Don't do that. Fuck. Stop with this fuck ass live action, bro. Enough is enough. I have yet to see anyone happy about this. Image unrelated. Yeah. I don't think no one's happy about this. We want Kanji to be in it. Well, first of all, we don't know which one they're doing. They could be doing Persona 4, and obviously, if they were, Kanji would be in it, and he'd probably be black. I just feel it in my bones. Okay, you know what? I think I'm done reading comments, but okay. I'm going to throw a prediction out here. If they do make this, I have a feeling in one of these games, the main character is going to be black. Kanji in Persona 4 is going to be black. Who would be black in Persona 3? Shinji? Wow, that's fucked up. Never mind. It's not going to be Shinji. Damn. Someone in Persona 4, well, like I said, one of the cast members, the main cat. Oh my god. The main character is going to be black in one of these. I just feel it in my bones. Like, I have a sensation in my body that just says they're going to do that to, like, appeal to the black audience. I just feel this in my bones. But yeah, I can just see Kanji being black. I don't know why. I just feel this in my bones. Yeah. Alright, so, like a lot of people said, everyone's not happy about this, and I just don't know what's with the obsession of doing this. Watch. It's only a matter of time before they're like, alright guys, look, Persona failed as a live action series, but what if we do Shin Megami Tensei as live action? What are we thinking? Huh? What are we thinking? What do you mean it's not a good idea? What do you mean no one's gonna like it? They love the Persona live action. Like, we only got one season, but everyone loved it. You know, we just dropped it at a weird time because more people were excited for Persona 4 and 6. You know, oh, like it's only a matter of time before they do like a Kingdom Hearts live action, Dragon Quest live action, Dragon Ball. I already said that before, but Dragon Ball. Honestly, if they wanted to, I just thought about this. Okay, crazy idea, but if they wanted to do something live action, Yakuza, they could easily make a live action Yakuza, and I think it would go over well because the Yakuza games don't have any crazy stuff with it. It's not like Ichiban is summoning a persona, so they could just do that. It would be easy to do. Just go for the easy stuff. Watch, but yeah, they're gonna do like a Mega Man live action. Piss me off. No, I swear on everything. Netflix, if you guys do The World Ends With You live action, I'm gonna be fucking pissed because you guys already made an anime series that was ass. Have not forgiven you by that, by the way. Netflix, you guys didn't, but you get what I mean. You guys did that, and the anime was bad. So stay away, okay? Us 2E fans already have to deal with not getting a game. Never. Okay, we got lucky. We got Neo, and then now you guys want to give us a live action? No, don't do that. Leave that series alone to us. Tweeby fans. Retweet if you're a true Tweebier. But yeah, retweet if you're a true Tweebier. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up. So yeah, Persona live action. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. It's, it's not gonna be good, and like I said, I don't think the series is gonna suffer from this, but I just think it's just gonna be bad. Okay, before okay, I'm glad this is the weekend's fault. Okay, I'm glad this one's not me. Obviously, I don't know what this is, but we're gonna say, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's just funny as fuck. Oh man. Hey, don't blame the weekend, okay? If you don't know, recently the weekend, famous rapper, singer, has been playing through Persona 5 and Persona 3. He fumbled getting Tai in Persona 5. So in Persona 3 Reloaded, he's trying to get Matsuri. I don't know the progress of it, but yeah, don't blame the weekend. It's not his fault. Or if it, hold on, wait. All right. Hear me out. What if, because Netflix saw the weekend playing through Persona 5, they decide to make Persona 5 the live action, and they have the weekend playing Joker. So that way, he can see Tai in real life. Honestly, in 2026, would not surprise me if they did it. They're like, well, guys, we got the weekend. He's gonna play Joker. Like, why are people not flocking to this? It's the weekend. He played the Persona 5 in like 3 days. Like, it's the weekend, guys. Very popular. He made the song "Blinding Lights." Like, well, what's going on here? Why do I people flocking to this? It's the weekend, guys. He's a great actor. You know. Anyways, all right, I'm wrapping. I just wanted to I just wanted to see this before I get out of here. But yeah. This is gonna be bad. Don't support it. Um, you know, unless it's good. But even then, I don't know. I'm still not gonna support it because, again, I'm just imagining some scenes just looking like dog water. But yeah, Persona 5 live action. Dude, I'm so excited for when they decide to make a live action Super Smash Brothers TV series. And they'll be like, oh my god, this is how you unlock the characters, but in live action, I'm gonna kill myself if they do.